Hello everyone, welcome back to Globecast, the official YouTube channel for Globe. This is host Moonlight. Today we have a really special guest with us, Robin Law. If you want to hear more from him or other entrepreneurs talking about their business story or personal journey with crypto, please stay tuned to the channel. Like this video, give us a follow and leave your comment down below who you'd like to hear us talk to for the next time. Now let's move back to the interview. Hello Robin, how are you doing?
Hello everyone. Hello. So my name is Robin Law, and I'm a founder of Yolo Media, and we have been selected as Bittrex official listing partner. So we actually help refer the projects to Bittrex listing.
All right, interesting. So how did you start your journey with crypto and Bitcoin?
Actually, before I entered the crypto world, I was a journalist before, and so I'm quite curious about many new stuff, new fresh things. I heard about the Bitcoin almost 10 years ago, but I think that was just maybe a meaningless coin without any values. But after my journalist work, I work as a operation director for a real estate company, and then my company, my previous company, start some blockchain project with real estate. So they issued like realistic crypto coin. So that's my first time to enter the cryptos. So I found it was amazing, and I think it could be the most wonderful thing in the future. So I started to trade and sell the Bitcoin. That's how I started the journey with my crypto and Bitcoin.
So it wasn't really just intentional. It was more like kind of spontaneous, just happened. And like you said, Bitcoin does have a really promising future. So like, what do you do exactly as a Bittrex listing partner? So what's your like kind of daily job, daily routine?
Actually, it's a very good chance and my luck to work as a Bittrex exchange listing partner. Because as you know, Bittrex is one of the largest crypto exchange in the world, and with a very good reputation, and they are having a very real trading volume, unlike other some of the cryptocurrency exchanges. So they developed and expand their business very steadily and quickly. They start to find some trustworthy partners to work as their token referral programs in Asia. So I was quite lucky, and they found me who can introduce some like prominent projects from Asia, assist them to get listed on Bittrex. We actually had a very high success rate. So we started our cooperation from successfully help the projects get listed on Bittrex, start from one by one. And I would say 99% of all the projects I refer to Bittrex, which have been, get listed on Bittrex very successfully and smoothly. So since 2020, I think we have already referred over 50 amazing projects to Bittrex. And we are continuing developing the projects with good performance shown in the markets. And we aim to cover the whole Asian market and expand the European market too, maybe. Set up maybe as many broker as working with us. Yeah.
Wow, impressive. It's so lovely to hear your vision and what have you been achieving in the past 1 year. And I mean, for many audiences, I'm really sure that not everyone knows about like how to do listing and what does it mean to, have a listing project. How do you work as a partner? So what does it actually mean when a coin is listed on exchanges?
I think it means you are going to be verified by the market. So it could bring you a lot of fortune, but it also could put you in risks because you have to be responsible to your token, to your supporters, to your token holders.
All right. So like, is there like a basic requirement or like an entry level kind of test for doing listings?
Yeah, actually, you need a white paper and a website to show your projects. which could have a bright future, and it's more applicable to our daily life, and it's more valuable that could be developed. So you must finish all the compliance work and down for KYC and get the legal opinion.
All right. So like, why do projects need listings?
Project they want to do the listing because they can provide the exchange can provide them a platform, not only help them to get the investment from the crypto investors, but also it could help them to build their market and to show to the public.
So it's like a stepping stone. It's almost like marketing, how to like do branding and how to make sure their brand can be more kind of known by more people.
Yeah, yes.
Interesting. So like, what should we pay attention to while doing an exchange?
I think make sure you could find good projects and crypto investors. Make sure you can bring a good volume to the exchange.
So you mentioned about, doing all the compliances and also the KYC. So what exactly is KYC and like KYB, KYC, and how does it actually work?
I think KYC for doing the KYC is very important for a project because you have to be responsible to your project, to your investors, also to the exchanges could list the project. So my business is almost like an incubator and providing the projects all kinds of resources in different aspects, such as listing, marketing, finding some investments, assets management, and community buildings. So we focus on Bittrex listing, and we earn our profits from providing all kinds of contacts and resources and consultants, providing the consultants and get some commission fees.
So you guys are kind of like an agency. You build the bridge between like investors, traders, and for those people who want to enter the world of listing and trade Bitcoin and stuff.
I don't like people to consider us as an agency, but actually we work with many agencies. Which they could refer some projects and resources to us because we are kind of incubator. So we invest and we find projects ourselves. Yeah.
Interesting. So like, how do you work with the lawyers for legal opinions? Like you mentioned, you have to probably get legal opinions to start with.
Yeah, well, we have a couple of law firm partners to work with, and which they could provide legal opinions from different regions and countries. Actually, as you know, we work with the Bittrex, so Bittrex has their official appointed law firm, which could provide all kinds of legal opinions. But Bittrex required a lane-staying legal opinion, which this is very important for Bittrex listing. Yeah.
So like, which country and maybe like which countries and regions should the lawyers be from in order to be able to give the legal opinions?
You want to get listed on Bittrex, they require the legal opinion from Liechtenstein.
Okay, so it does like vary depending on the platform, right?
Yeah. That's right. So I
right.
think different exchanges they require different levels of legal opinions from different regions.
Okay, interesting. I didn't know that before, and I'm really sure that it's the first time for many.
Yeah, make sure the legal opinion you apply is eligible for the exchanges that you would like to list.
Yeah, that's really important to remember. So, like, is there a common fee for listing?
Yes, I think different exchanges they charge different levels of listing fees, and some of the exchanges they don't charge any listing fee, but they might have a very high standard for the projects to get listed successfully on their exchanges. So if you want to know the how much you would pay to get listed on Bittrex, you could ask me. Yeah, ask me, Robin.
Yeah, you're the person to go to if anyone wants to, get to know more about getting listed on Bittrex. So how do you apply for listing?
Apply for listing. We collect all kinds of information that required uh, from different exchanges they required. So and we start the listing process. And actually, different exchanges they have different uh, requirement for listing. So how to apply for the listing? Ask me again. Yeah.
All right, so if anyone is interested, please go to the description box and we will also attach Robin's social handles. And then, if you fancy a chat, just go to him. Yeah. And sorry, just to confirm that you did mention you're not too familiar with Dubai market, where you can maybe talk a little bit about the Dubai market since it's so well positioned to benefit from the growing cryptocurrency market.
Yeah, I think many things has happened in Dubai. Actually, I think that's a good thing because I've been Dubai many times. They have a very beautiful scene there, and I love it. I may consider to set up a branch in Dubai if um, some good things happened in Dubai.
Yeah, because we're aware that regulators kind of, lead a push towards acceptance of blockchain-based technologies in the Middle East at the moment. So, has this kind of infected to the listing community?
That's a good news. I think that's a good news because if the government can support the company to build their blockchain-based technologies, I think many blockchain companies will come out and, of course, they want to get listed on all kinds of different exchanges. Um, I think Bittrex is the best exchange for them to go to. Yeah, to start with.
Do you have your own kind of personal prediction towards what might be happening, in the listing community, maybe in foreseeable future, like by the end of this year, next year, in 5 years' time?
I think this year is a bull market. We started a very good. We are in a very good time in cryptos. So, but now the market is quite stable. I don't think it will be rise or dropped very significantly. I still think Bitcoin will the price of Bitcoin will go up, and but I think we have to be patient to wait for a bit more time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you mentioned that you heard about Bitcoin 10 years back and you thought it was, just not a major project and not would, never really change anyone's life, would not cause a huge impact to the society. But now everyone, more and more people are getting to, use Bitcoin cryptocurrency to trade, to pay, to do business with it. So what do you think the current crypto community has been changed compared to the way it was maybe back when you first entered?
Because I think the whole community are becoming more rational than before. Because with more knowledge grown and the fast growing in blockchain, people are not, as crazy as it outburst in 2018. Because as you know, many blockchain companies they did all kinds of ICOs. They they get many investments, but now and the price dropped. But now it's still in the bull market, but I think it will become very stable. So I hope in the future more and more people could get to know more about blockchain and Bitcoin.
And you mentioned that you're kind of in charge of, Asian market for Bittrex. So there has been new regulations and kind of more strict rules on trading in China. Has this impacted on listing?
Yeah, yes, of course. But Bittrex are not allowed the Chinese user to register. So it's not cost any significant impact for the listing on Bittrex.
I guess it's good to, to hear from you guys. So, um, you mentioned that more and more people want to maybe, you know, in the future, they would be using more cryptocurrency and they want to join the society. So do you reckon maybe school, you know, education institutions might, you know, introduce crypto blockchain into the courses, you know, into some of the programs? Do you see that coming?
That's hard to predict, but I hope so. I hope so, because I think cryptos and blockchain is a good thing. It will definitely change the future. So I think people should study and learn more about blockchain and cryptos and bitcoins. But you 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 have to under the the like different countries, they have different organizations. They look after all kinds of the the legals. So we have to apply to the law. We have to be eligible to do all kinds of things.
Is there anything else you want to say, you know, to people who might be interested in listing or maybe in, you know, working with Speedtrax?
Yeah, start your projects and pay more efforts on your projects. I think Btrax will welcome the projects to get listed on their exchanges. Yeah, and I will be able to help you guys.
Thank you. Thanks for all the insights and experiences. If anyone is interested, again, please do contact Robin. We'll leave a comment down below. Let us know or let Robin know, and we'll get your problem sorted. And that's all for today. Thanks for coming alone, and thanks everyone for joining us. Bye for now.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.